it's not just me, you know, because it's now it's for example in the for children the books in the school they write about the Holocaust now in Lithuania. They write, and a lot of Lithuanians now. What is interesting, they start to interesting the story, the history. They make you know, I'm in art academy, so young people making like installation with the Holocaust theme, and it's became like a part of history of Lithuania. Of course, it's not like it's going immediately, but step by step. It's I don't think what I have influence. It's just my role just to tell about this. I don't look how it's. But a lot of my friends, I think, changed their minds about Jewish people. Because I play, for example, I play rugby player. I am champion of Lithuania, and all my teams know all Jewish who played with me in the beginning. It was when I graduated college in Kaunas. I was 16 years old. I started to study, and all this Jewish who played rugby, they moved to Israel or to America. I don't know. They disappeared. I'm left alone. Just one Jewish player. And when coming, for example, from Israel to play together with Australia, they sending me that I'm like a provider between I have to show them, call memorial Jewish and but I see that I changed the mind of it's more open. Before it was more open. I'm not afraid that I'm Jewish. And when I come, we have a oil bar, beer bar. I come immediately the barman takes the kippah. He's Lithuanian. Takes the kippah and putting Jewish musician, and I can go to what was Hanukkah. He allowed me to go to the bar and to beer to everyone in the bar. It's more official became, you know. It's not like the young generation. Of course, I don't think that it's everything changing. No anti-Semitism in Lithuania, but it's become. But for example, what about Molėtai? You know, it's very interesting. When it was the 3,000 people moved from synagogue place to the place in the forest where they killed, and in the small houses, people was living in Molėtai. It opens the door and walls. They stayed on mostly of them not moved together with this crowd. They just looked with terrible, with horror in their eyes, that maybe tomorrow Jewish will take the houses back. You know, I think like this. They look like this. You know, it was a little, you know, what's happened, because what was happened when 2,000 people was killed. Of course, it's left a lot of houses, furniture, you know, silvers, gold. You know, they took it. They start to live in these houses. They use the same things. I don't know if it's good or not good, but people is people. They want to steal something what does not belong to nobody. Maybe it's blood on these things, but sometimes people do it. I don't know. I don't want to be a god at us to say, okay, if you have not nothing and suddenly you can take something and to take yourself when your neighbor was killed. I don't know. Maybe it's in the humans inside sometimes, you know, the wild how to say, желания, как дикие instinct. I don't know.